think they certainly want us to convey the message that they can. The question, I think, in my mind, and this is, I think, the critical question, how long before they run out of space to store the oil? They will suffer damage to their wells, to their fields, if they have to shut down operation. Now, they have experience before with being able to export only small amounts of oil. That certainly happened in 2018 when President Trump did his maximum pressure campaign economically. They seem to be able to cope with that fairly well. The administration seemed to think that it had very little time, that it would be in a position where it could withstand the consequences of the blockade, would be in a position where it would have to shut in its oil wells. I think the Iranians probably have more of an ability to, as we would say, something that he's been known for. Does he think that the reapplication, intensive bombing again, is going to make much of a difference? And does he think that's the key to getting the Iranians to concede more? The interesting thing is, right now, I think his threats to use force are putting more pressure on the mediators than it necessarily is putting on the Iranians. The mediators seem desperate to try to come up with something that will ensure that the conflict doesn't resume. The question is, do the Iranians feel that pressure? They're certainly doing everything they can to signal they are not feeling that pressure.
صحيح، لكن هنا السؤال كذلك سيد جنوس، يعني هل